Hello everybody, my name is Joy and welcome back to Pocket Mirror. Now, I had a bit of a problem. I just recorded half an hour worth of material, but then my audio editing software just crashed while I was editing it and I lost everything. So I had to get back to where I was from a previous save, which luckily didn't take as long as I expected. But what I just did, I took the eyeball from the painting and now I'm here. But now at least I know what to do. So it's time for us to move on to this room and to read you a little story. I want to see it once more. There was once a certain illusion I saw in a mirror I once knew so well. There were a pair of crimson-colored irises, accompanied by only their reflection. The two eyes remained still, not once blinking in the short amount of time they had stayed, staring directly at me, and no one but me. All I can remember from the day I was born are a few memories, forged encounters which I have never experienced in my forgotten existence, recollections which didn't belong to me. In all honesty, who am I? To whom do these memories belong, I wonder? They are certainly not mine, and yet here they dwell, inside this room where I sit. Ever reminded of these fabricated crimson irises, which replayed once and again 1,000 times has such a memory been showcased inside my small mind. And yet I still can't reach any conclusion other than my complete existence has always been and always will remain controlled by those same eyes. Living in this small room, I remember a dream I once had, a tremendously vivid one. A red carpet had been laid before my feet, which guided me towards a single opening on a darkened wall, one that seemed to advance further and further with every step I took. In an instant, I was thrown into a world I did not know existed. On the other side of the gap, I found a reflection. My reflection. Silky brown hair covered my back, braided into the thick braids on each side of my head, which beautifully framed my cherry red eyes. Standing before me was a little girl dressed in fancy frilly clothing. Who was this person I had never seen? Could it be me? I recall lifting my small hand and touching my own cheek. Such a gesture engraved itself into my memory. The soft texture of my skin, the free and effortless movement I had made to raise my hand made me realize I could move. Such a strange sensation of empowerment filled my soul and body, leading me to a feeling of excitement which led my imagination astray. Not only I was real, I was alive. That little girl reflected on the mirror was me, and I could breathe and live. Life dwelled inside my body, and yet, as I turned my head to look outside, the same light which had peeked into my small room had blinded me once again, leaving me inside my old room where I stayed. Deprived of senses, deprived of a sensation I once knew as life, I stayed. Please show me the light. I want to see it once more. I want to live. Alright, that went a lot easier the first time. I don't know why I had much trouble reading that the second time. Such a sad story. And now we hear the crying. Now, luckily, I already know how to solve the problem, but let's look around a bit. Let's not be impatient. I want to see the light once again. There's something in there. Various dusty jars rest in a corner, each one carrying different colored eyeballs. And I got a pumpkin charm. I got a bunch of pumpkin charms. I hope I don't miss those. I want to see the light once again. Yes, yes, yes. An eye for an eye. I guess. In each jar floats half of an unusually big eyeball, staining the water with gelatinous flesh and blood. Yeah, she had a party here. Hold on, there's something more. A big splatter of blood stains the wall as small gelatinous pieces of flesh still hang to it. Give me a second, let me close my window. I had opened it because I was done recording. Alright. I don't mind the recording, it's just exceptionally frustrating when, like, the video is fine, but the audio is just being terrible. Or like when one of the elements is just being, oh, I did it wrong. Why did I do that wrong? Anyways, let me save here just to, you know, be sure. I'll save in a new file, making sure. There we go. But I need to show it the light, and it's almost time to use my pocket mirror again. I first thought maybe I had to smash that other mirror in the hallway, but it turns out I don't have to do that, which is good for me. I mean, I might get harmed. I wouldn't want that, would I? There we go. And then here, I just need one more mirror shot, and that's why she said, that's why I thought I had to break the mirror back there. But oh, right. Oh, I completely forgot. I haven't even gotten my pocket mirror back. I still need to do that. That might be a wise one. I shouldn't ever leave it behind. Oh, I don't know if I already showed you this. It's gotten dark here, hasn't it? Now you've done it. I'm not sure. I believe I ended up finishing this puzzle, so I suspect so. So it's alright. From now on, I'll always be number one. This can't be. Here, you can have your little toy back. Thank you. Sanctification 1890. The painting has been ripped apart. The lady who once sat there is no longer recognizable. I'm sorry. At first I thought that maybe this lady had moved to the other room and was the person with the eyeball problem. Vainglory. A lady laughs at the top of her lungs, holding a blood-stained eye patch in her left hand. I don't want to stay here any longer. No, sounds smart. Let's get out of here. I don't know what those roses mean. There's another spot here on the floor as well. Let's see. Let me make sure I got the pumpkin charm from this painting. Nope. Okay. All good. All's well. Let's get out. So now we got the pocket mirror. Save again. So I'm a bit of a spastic saver here, which worked to my disadvantage this time. But oh well. The thing is, as soon as you know what to do, it doesn't take that long. I just need one mirror shot, but I have my little itty... No, not the blue eyeball. I have my pocket mirror. This might work. Use it. There you go. That's the light. Thank you, miss. Now I can finally give this back to you. Back to me. Acquired a red eyeball. At last, we meet again. Okay, bye weirdo. I'm taking this with me, by the way. I better take it with me, yes. Because you may never ever leave it behind. That should be clear by now. Alright, so now that I have the eyeball, this took me actually quite a little bit to figure out. I almost wanted to look it up until I understood the clue that was written here. Blind as sacrifice for those in dismay. Stolen by the just. Childish play. Right and left taken by the hand. Our request is your demand. So I think they're requesting the eyeballs here. Yeah. Let me give that. I don't know if it matters, by the way, if you use the blue or the red eyeball somewhere else. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm not used to having to pull up the menu myself. We are forever grateful, miss. And then the ribbon disappears. Let me save real quick before I enter that. There we go. I believe there's only 6 save files, but that doesn't matter. I guess I'll find my way out. So now we enter a dark hallway. I'm not entirely sure what to do exactly with this. I mean, I know I have to figure out where to go, but it is quite hard, admittedly. See, there we are. Now, is there any sort... Oh wait, I didn't mean to walk away from the pumpkin that yet. I wanted to talk to him. Hello there. Our body decomposes 4 times as fast in water than on land, so be sure not to drown, okay? Since you're so pretty. Oh, first, the one I accidentally clicked away was, he said something about the head after being decapitated still being alive for 15 to 20 seconds. I wouldn't turn around right now if I were you. Spooky. I wonder what it feels like to be flayed. When a person died, hearing is generally the last sense to go. I wonder if you can hear ghosts as you die. Did you know a human head remained conscious for about 15 to 20 seconds after decapitation? Okay, there we go. That's all of them. I didn't know that. It's so bright outside. Okay, yeah, I remember that. There's something behind me and I'm not sure what it is, but I'm not interested in finding out. So let's get out of here. Oh. What? This is not the direction I went first, I believe. Where did I go? Where did I find it? This is extremely hard to see, by the way. Oh, there we go. Acquired Messer und Gabel. I'm not sure what Gabel means. I'll put the translation of that up somewhere here. But I believe that's German for knife. Messer is knife. The letter I engraved on the back of the fork. What are these? Well, that's cutlery, my dear friend. That's what that would be. It's so dark, I can't see. I'm sorry, I keep skipping the dialogue. Probably because I'm a little impatient due to the, I know what to do now. Because I know what to do now. Please don't turn me into a pumpkin pie. Everyone's asleep. For now. Darkness is where I feel most comfortable. It won't ask any questions. It won't try to understand you either. And there's another pumpkin charm. I know there's quite a few to find here. Zzz. You're asleep. Let's see. Oh, I did not mean to click this yet. I don't know if it matters. These look so yummy. There's even Apfelstrudel. And there we are. Now, I believe that you can talk to all of these. Is someone sitting here? Such imprudence. Mind your manners, you rude hussy. I'm sorry. As long as you learnt your lesson. The Queen's parties are the absolute best. I'm going to eat until I burst. I'm in a pretty good mood tonight. You can have this. There we go. Another pumpkin charm. I'm not sure what these do. I don't know if these are items I can use. This is our only chance to get together like this. I'm really grateful to our Queen. I'm really looking forward to the special deluxe dessert. Everyone's been talking about it. Yes, I can imagine. I only came for the pumpkin flan. Heck, I'm sorry. This isn't a real door. It's painted on the wall. Let's talk to you. Green and orange is such an awful combination. I wish my leaves were pink. Well, I already said this to you, but pink and orange are a worse combination usually. I hate the person who carved this face into my shell. I'm a very down-to-earth pumpkin. I don't want to be grinning all the time. I'm so hungry. I wish the party would just start already. Understandable. Our Queen is the kindest person you could ever meet. She's a true angel. Yeah, I noticed. Don't even try. I heard that the Queen is preparing a surprise for all of us. I'm so excited. Let's see, and how about you? I'm just here to please the Queen. I don't even like these people. I would really appreciate it if these guests would stop chattering. My head hurts. Look, and this. I don't know. Is this a purple fruit? I don't know if that is actually a thing or if that is something from... If that's a reference to Kingdom Hearts. I don't know that. But it would be fun if it was. Let's see, have I talked to you yet? I don't believe so. Like I'm ever talking to you again. You could turn into a pumpkin pie for all I care. Well, I wouldn't mind being a pumpkin pie, to be honest. Are you going to show up like that? Hilarious. Well, thanks. I very much like our Queen. She is truly kind. Alright, and the thing I was actually kind of sort of looking for... Oh, another pumpkin charm, okay. ×3. Was a saving point. I've been tanning lately. Do you think it's working? Absolutely. but I don't see a save point, and I do not know how to solve the next puzzle. It's quite hard. Let's see. Queen Igliette's dinner party menu. Royal apple strudel, caramel pumpkin pot de crème, marvelous dream cake, the Queen's favorite cookie cups. Smooth pumpkin mousse, pumpkin flan, and the specialty secret deluxe dessert. I already have a bunch of stuff written down here, but I do not know the solution yet, and I've already kind of tried. But I think the saving point for this one is kind of too far away. Oh well, let's just get to it. Let's just show you what I'm talking about, shall we? Let's sit down. I hope I got all the pumpkin charms that I had before. Not sure what they do, but I want them anyway. Good evening, everyone, and thank you very much for attending my welcoming dinner party. That's our queen. Igliette, Papa Regina. We shall celebrate our guest's arrival with a toast. Bring in the desserts. She's looking at me. And who might you be? Silence! What might you be doing here? Silence! There's only one way to know. Answer correctly and you may stay. But dare get it wrong and everyone knows what will happen. Yep. But wait, shush. Tell me, little girl, what will be my order at tonight's dinner party? Oh, wait a minute. I thought she meant the order of things. What will be my order at tonight's dinner party? Well, and now I have to figure out what the order will be. And I don't know if I still actually don't know if she means the order of food or her order. I mean, she says the Queen's favorite are the cookie cups. Pumpkin flan, a couple of ramekins lie on a big plate filled with orange pumpkin pudding and garnished with a runny dark caramel. The Queen's favorite cookie cups. 2 cookie cups lay on a tray filled with various colorful fillings and fruit. Caramel pumpkin pot de crème. A large ramekin lies on a tray filled with creamy pumpkin cream. Well, her order. What's taking you so long? I haven't got all night. I'm sorry. Well, can you tell me anything? I hate the person. Okay, no. You're not telling me anything, are you? Royal apple strudel. A long roll of golden apple strudel lays on a tray filled with creamy apple filling and surrounded by raisins. It looks so yummy. Smooth pumpkin mousse. Mousse, puffy pumpkin mousse topped with a slight swirl of chocolate and beautifully garnished with chopped almonds. Oh, another pumpkin charm. You get those for exploring stuff, I guess. Marvelous dream cake. A tall chocolate sponge cake covered in shiny chocolate icing and garnished with little white chocolate stars. Well, she's not kind. Well, I have honestly no idea how to solve this. And I know what happens if I don't solve it. I mean, I'll die horribly. I mean, at first I thought I just have to give her the order of this one, but that's actually a little bit too easy. So now I think the Queen's favorite cookie cups. Secret deluxe dessert. I guess I'm just going to have to guess. How is it possible to tell? I mean, I even talked to these people. It's painted. It is a real door. You just saw her coming out of it. I do not know, but let me just try it. This time I'll be guessing the Queen's favorite cookie cups. I think it's Roll it apple strudel, caramel pumpkin pot of crème, marvelous dream cake. Next. Secret deluxe dessert. Well, I'll be secret deluxe dessert if I get it wrong. I guess I'm gonna go with the Queen's favorite cookie cups. Oh, did I get it right? I see you're not as ignorant as you look. Okay, it was easier than I thought it would be. Never mind. I was kind of thinking the wrong way there. You're not as ignorant as you look. Thank you all for attending my special dinner party. I expect to see you all at tonight's dancing party. And as for you, my child, you are invited as well. I shall certainly enjoy such a smart girl's presence at my special event. Thank you. I shall now take my leave. Okay, toodaloo. Do I get a save point? I would love to get a save point now. What? Okay, I get to live, apparently. Am I sure I'm not getting a save point? Please? I beg of you. I really would like that by now. Oh, what is that? Acquired a small bottle. Drink me. Yeah, this game appears to be... I was thinking that back when the Queen thing was going on. I strongly suspect this game is heavily inspired by Alice in Wonderland. I believe I read something like that as well, but that was quite a while ago, because I've been kind of following this game for a while now. But I sort of forgot. So I got a small bottle, but... I can't fit through the door. Can you please give me a save point? I beg of you. I need it. What just happened? Oh, I really expected to poison myself or something like that. Everything got bigger. Would you look at that? Are these candles? They sure do look like it. I'm not moving. What is that? Oh, really? Hey, there's my thumbnail. Well? Oh, good. Thank God. Don't tell me that would have been a game over. Where am I? Am I at the dancing party? Oh God, I am actively looking for a save point right now. Give me... I beg of you. No? Alright then. And I can't even go back now. It's just like the piano we had at home. Oh, pumpkin charm. Are those things playing themselves? It's like someone's playing the harp. The bows are moving on their own. Now when is this going to turn dark and horrible and horrifying? The severed head of a plush toy rabbit. There we go, just in time. Is he alright? No, it's not alright. Oh, it is alright. Thank you, miss. Ah, you can talk. Yes, indeed I can, although it's a shame I can't dance anymore. What happened? You don't have a body. It's not a happy tale, miss. Are you sure you want to listen? If it's alright with you. Take a seat then, this might take a little while. Yes. Okay then, let's have a nice chat. In the past, Mrs. Fox and I were best dancers in the whole kingdom. We quickly became the Queen's favorite couple and we would dance for her every day. Because we were the star of every day's dance party, and even were invited to dance for the Queen Icliate's most precious friend. Next thing we knew, everything had become jealous, even envious of our talent. I see. One night, after one of the Queen's biggest dance parties, we were ambushed in the dressing room by the other dancers. Ambushed. Apparently we were too perfect, and didn't leave them any chances to be recognized by the Queen. That's the excuse they used to rip our bodies apart. They hid our limbs, leaving only our heads behind so we could watch them dance in our place. That's horrible. Yes, that is pretty horrible. Indeed it is. Is there any way I can help you? I believe there isn't much you could do, miss. I don't know where they've hidden our bodies. They could be anywhere. I might be able to get them for you, Mr. Rabbit. That you could, but how are you planning to do so? I believe it's worth a try. Please let me help you. You are a truly kind lady, miss. May I know your name? I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit, I don't seem to know my own name. But I will definitely help you, Mrs. Fox. Thank you, miss. And please, if you run into her by any chance, please do tell her everything is going to be alright. You can leave that to me. Alright. But all I ever wanted, really, is just a safe one. Give me one. Please. Blocks. I beg of you. Oh, there's a pumpkin here. Is that how you're dressed for Queen Igliet's dancing party? Pfft. But these are the only clothes I have. That's true. What is that? Is the couch ripped open? That's no good. Is this Mrs. Fox? Maybe she's asleep. I shouldn't bother her for now. Yeah, I don't think she's asleep. I mean, that might be a stuffed rabbit, but... you know. Let's see, let's talk to you for a minute. We're practicing for tonight's party. What do you think of our dancing, miss? It's wonderful, you two look very elegant. Why, thank you very much. What about you? We're all trying our best to please Queen Igliet. Hopefully one of us will be chosen as the best dancing couple of the night. I wish you all good luck. Thank you, miss. Do you have anything to say, Mr. Pumpkin? Anything at all? What did you say? I can't hear you from here. I'm asking you why you're sitting so far away from me. You're asking me if I want to go practice skiing? No, you pumpkin head, I'm asking you why you're sitting over there and not over here. No, I don't like my beef rare and on medium heat. I like mine well done. Never mind. Yeah, that person is not worth talking to. Alright, let's see. The queen filled me up with punch. Isn't that hilarious? Are you feeling alright? Alright? Did you just ask me if I was doing alright? I've never felt this free in my entire life. I swear I could fly if you threw me out the window. Let's not do that. Unless you know, you would beg me to, I guess. I wonder if I'd become very handsome prince if I got a kiss from a pretty girl. You're pretty, how about you try it? Alright. So, did anything change? No, not really. Maybe it's because we're not truly in love with each other. Probably. Don't give up, Mr. Pumpkin. Would you like to come dance with us? Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know how to dance. That's a shame. You're all foxes and rabbits. Move out of the way, you're pestering us. I'm so sorry. I guess I'm gonna have to take a risk here and enter one of the rooms. I still can't see my own reflection. This door is locked, obviously, of course. Why would it not be? It's locked. Well... Music box, where are you? I need you. I really, really do. There is one. Okay. There is one. Thank God. Number 7. Alright, I'm gonna have to end this episode here and hopefully my audio recording will not fail. Now, the recording went fine, by the way, it's just the editing, and at some point something went wrong, and I don't know what happened, but it got deleted forever and always. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna leave a link down in the description for you to play this game if you want to, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye! Hello everybody, my name is Joy and welcome back to Pocket Mirror. Now I just recorded half an hour worth of gameplay, but I guess I can go fuck myself.